So Miro Bishop wanting FC manager Chris Hardy after a 1-0 defeat to Pickering. What are your thoughts on the game, Chris?
Thoughts on the game? I think we needed to make improvements after the first 45. I think we did that for the second 45. Pretty much so dominated the second 45. Key moments didn't seem to go for us, whether it was down to our quality or whether it was down to other things that are out of our control. We didn't, like you say, do enough to get our noses in front. And if you're not going to do enough to get your noses in front, then there's a real risk that an ex-player in the form of Brad Mills steps up and smashes one in the top binsel from distance. And that's exactly what he did, and basically secured all 3 points for them. Like I say, I feel a little bit for the boys. You know, they put a shift in. You know, and certainly didn't deserve to get beat today. But at the same time, they didn't do enough to win the game today, sadly.
I mean, obviously you said things out of our control. 2 disallowed goals, which from where I was, both looked to be wrong decisions by the officials. And when things like that happen, you just kind of feel like this isn't going to go our way, really. Yeah,
possibly. You know, from a car breaking down before the kick-off, and players, you know, arriving late. Yeah, but like you say, we just haven't done enough today. You know, and if a referee's going to rule something out for offside or whatever else, then you've got to find a way to do something. You know, from the point of view of putting the ball in the back of the net, you know, legally. As I say, we just didn't do enough, sadly, which is disappointing.
I mean, obviously now we probably should dust ourselves off. We'll go again for Gisborough at home in a week's time. You know, maybe you'll have the lads in train, just, you know, go over a couple of things that you need to be done, and hopefully just bounce back in the right way, which we have done in the past.
Yeah, you know, like you say, we just spoke to the guys there. We definitely didn't deserve to get beat today. But I think from the point that it's fine margins, isn't it? You know, and if you don't put the game out of doubt or you don't get in the driving seat, then when you're into the latter stages and you're pressing for a winner, and like you say, you're a little bit vulnerable. The back door's maybe not as secure as what it should be. But as I say, you know, the guys will brush themselves down. We'll be disappointed in the moment because we are disappointed. You know, I think, you know, everybody, including ourselves, expect us to get 3 points today. Sometimes football doesn't work out the way you anticipate it. It certainly hasn't worked out that way. But fair play to Pickering, like you say, they were resolute in what they were doing. They had energy. They were aggressive without being over aggressive. They put pressure on. They asked questions of us, you know, when we were in possession. So like I say, take nothing away from Pickering. You know, I'm sure they'll go on some type of run that'll get them where they need to be also.
All right, cheers, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.